Reasons that I'm so adamant about not using any wrongness or any punishment or any criticism with our kids is because it damages their relationship to themselves. And one of my highest priorities with my kid was nurturing and nourishing their relationship to themselves, because that's where the seed of empowerment comes from. That's where the seed of relationship comes from. That's where the seed of deep thinking and deep feeling comes from, is our relationship to ourselves. And every time we punish our kids, every time we control them, every time we criticize them, every time we use wrongness with them, every time we give them a consequence or a non-consensual limit, every time we do this, we damage their relationship to themselves. And especially in traditional parenting, it's not only not designed to nourish their relationship with themselves, it's designed to break their connection to themselves. You know, when a kid is first born, they have this pure consciousness. Just look into the eyes of a newborn, and you can see that pure consciousness before labels, before opinions, before pain. You know, I mean, sure, there's some pain in being in the womb and being born, but before it really gets in there, before the patterns get stuck, the kids have this, what I call the unchanging self, the pure consciousness that we are. We have an unchanging self and a changing self. The changing self is the personality with the thoughts and the feelings and the opinions that change and we learn. But the unchanging self is the silent observer, who we are. It's the same me looking out of my eyes now that at 54 than when I was 4. It's the same me, that essential me-ness. And I want my kid, and I want to encourage you to make preserving the relationship with that essential self, that deep self, one of the number one priorities you have. That's where our deep wisdom comes from, our intuition and our inner guidance comes from. So please think about that as a priority, because when you do, it actually changes a lot of your decisions, and that's a powerful thing.